Okay, why not? Sure.
Actually, my name is Dr. Yasmina Ahmed. I am a veterinary doctor from Assam. I work under Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department. Directorate of Animal Husbandry means head office of our department. And I am also a branch officer of training cell of our department. And my hobby is I like to watch movie, then read book, listening music, then playing badminton. And nowadays, I love to connect with the people of different state. This is my new hobby, and actually, and ma'am, can you introduce yourself? I don't know about you actually.
Yeah, so thank you so much for giving me the opportunity, Yasmina.
Okay.
So, as you know, I'm Alka, connecting you from Lucknow, the capital of UP.
Okay.
If I talk to you about my academic career, then I'm postgraduate in English, and that too very long back. I have done my master's, because
Oh,
I'm a senior citizen, so you can guess how long it would have been when I had done my master's. And
oh,
about hobbies, then I love reading and I listen to music. But nowadays, all my hobbies, I would say they are left behind. And one and foremost hobby of mine, like this is the new one hobby of mine, like interacting with different people each day. Yeah,
mhm.
and for my family, then I have two grown-up sons. My sons are married,
Okay.
and my husband, he's a retired banker.
Mhm.
That's about me.
Okay. Okay. Nice introduction, ma'am. Actually. And ma'am, shall we discuss some topic like that? It will be very much better if we discuss on, like nowadays, many peoples are suffered from stress or due to stress. Many peoples have some wrong path because of the stress. Because more or less, every people are suffered in the world are suffer from stress. So how can we manage our stress, like stress management, and how you feel and how you manage your stress, like that?
So, like, first, I would say, like, what is stress? Stress, I think it is something when anybody faces some difficult situation, okay? And the
Mhm.
difficult situation might be anything. Like,
Mhm.
there are occasions when one is not able to clear his interviews, exams, and like, there are many reasons for the stress.
Mhm.
Because nowadays I see the people, they are so much like tied up with their work, and they run here and there every time. They're so busy with their, so they are, I would say, they're bound to be stressed out. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and like, just out of difficult situation, somebody is not able to face that situation. So that time he is like, he or she suffers from so much physical as well as mental tension the person has.
Mhm.
And there are many reasons, I would say, Yasmina, like financial problems may
Yeah.
cause this, and like somebody faces, somebody loses a close one in their family, right?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
there are many, I would say,
Yeah,
there are,
many
I would say,
actually.
divorce, separation, and
Mhm.
sickness. If a person is like suffering from a long illness, so
Yeah,
he is bound to be stressed out. So these
stress
are, levels of stress when the person is very difficult. For him or her, it's very difficult to come out of that situation. And
situation.
to
Yeah.
you asked me how to overcome this,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
Okay, to overcome this, I think the person must be, he or she, whatever the person, I would say, the person should come out and try to come out this situation, and to come out of that situation, the person must forget all that what had happened in the past. Okay, what
Mhm.
he has suffering. So he should like listen to it, read the good books, and listen to some music of his own. And the person should try to reach some goal, or he should frame some goal for himself. So if
Mhm.
a person finds some goal for himself, then easily he will like come out of that situation, and he will try to reach for that goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And read some good books. Yeah. And one thing is there, the persons are working somewhere. They should like they should try to say no to their colleagues. When sometimes it happens, we are not in the situation to say the other person no. deny something, no. So one should be able to say at different situations that no, I can't do this work for you. No, I can't go with you for this and that place. So we should be able to like say no, because if we won't say, then we will fall into some difficult situations. And
Yeah.
yeah, try to do meditation and yoga and exercises. So these things will definitely help a person to come out of the stress levels.
Stress. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, definitely. Actually, causes are much more causes, different causes. We
Uh,
actually find out the main cause. What are the main cause? We are suffer from that and get some alternative so that it minimize the stress or like that. But some I have seen that some people who are stressed in more stress, they are generally unhealthy way to relieve the unhealthy way to relieve the stress, like they get some alcohol or some drug or some other, or sometimes some people get taking out the stress to other people. It is a very bad habit, because if you are stressed, you can take out to other people, that it affect that other people also. So you should think about that like that, or we can have some positive attitude, then only we think about the stress and we can relieve the stress, we minimize the stress. And whenever we stress, we feel anxiety, and it may cause the mental as well as physical health. It may cause increase the blood pressure, sugar level high, or sometime in panic, chest pain, or headache, like that. Different health issues come out due to the overstress, like that. So we can accept that, and that will minimize the stress, like that. And we should not be in during stress, we should not aggressive, because aggressive is very bad. We should be a assertive person, then we can assert by some opinion to other people, like that. We may discuss this things to others, so that we relieve from the stress, like that. If we are not possible, we are not possible to release our stress, then we may get advice from psychologists or any other people which are very much knowledge about that. They give some techniques how to relieve the stress. They give some medicines, like that. We relieve the anxiety, depression, like that. We can minimize the stress,
yeah,
because and
and
uh,
as you mentioned, they should go for some psychiatrists or doctors. Doctors are very beneficial. They will help to come out of the situation. And the other person, I would say, somebody is facing such problems, such crisis at home. Then what is the duty of the other person in the family? The duty
mhm,
of the other person in the family is to really try to relieve that person to come out of the stress level. Just
yeah.
talk to that person politely, and
Mhm.
sit beside that person and talk to that person very politely, and try to relieve himself from that situation, right? But I've seen many people, they take out their anger on that person only. So what will happen, the stress level will increase that time. So the person should, everybody in the family should try to help that person.
Person, yeah, it can help.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nowadays many more relaxation techniques are there. Like so many I have seen in my YouTube, some of YouTube channel, that they have some laughing therapy or laughing technique that reduce the stress, like that. Or some deep breathing exercise are there. Whenever we do the deep breathing exercise, we reduce our stress, like that. And some physical we should do some physical activity by when we do some any types of Zumba or any types of doing exercise, physical activity, then it reduce the stress. And here some we should eat the healthy food. And one main thing is that we should have the proper sleep, because it is the main, is the
Right.
main, because if we do not sleep proper, then it will affect our whole body, like that. And we feel relaxed if we have the good sleep, like that, actually. because in our life, actually, some people do not balance the lifestyle, means the work life and the personal life. They don't manage, or they don't think about that. So from there, the causes are found like that, because improper balance of the working life as well as the professional personal life, like that. So we should balance that. We should give time to our family and our children, our mother, our father, like that. We give to our loved one, like that. This is the main cause, and we discuss all the things to our family. Then they give some suggestion regarding that stress problem, what are the cause of the problem. Then they give some advice. By doing such type of advice, by we taking such type of advice, we can relieve the stress, like that.
You
I
see
think.
the nowadays teenagers, they have also stress because they are undergoing some hormonal changes in their life. So it is a duty of actually mother. Actually, the mother should like tell them all about the good and bad about that thing, and so that the child is not overthinking, and all the solution the child should find at home only. Not he should go on. Yeah. So it is the family of the parents to make them stress children. And nowadays you see homework such a either bags are piled up with the books. You see the children going to school. They are stressed out with the homework. So much of homework they have to do actually. Yeah. So all
Yeah.
these things they lead to the road to stress. Yeah. And it makes very difficult life. It makes the life very difficult actually.
Difficult,
Yeah.
yeah. That's right.
What do you think? Meditation and these things they help a person to come out of this stress level. This
Yeah.
meditation, yoga, everything it
It
helps, no?
meditation very much help in relieving the stress, like that, because it is a very good mental exercise. I do regularly meditation for 10 minutes, like that. And I do regularly yoga or physical activity in the morning time. Actually,
Yeah,
1 hour or 45 minutes I do for myself.
that's
For
very. Don't try to do, but in winters actually, winters what happens? Sometimes I feel lazy to get out of the bed, in the morning actually. But I try to do. If not in the morning, then in the evening. But I do every day. Like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, actually, what happened in teenagers also, the stress are very much for exam stress, or very critical nowadays. So we should find out the stress to others,
Yes,
other our family member, because during stress, the family members who are suffering from stress, they do not talk with other. Only they calm down, and they are drowsy, like that. They sit in the, and they think something, do not do anything, like that. We can find out the people who are
yes,
suffering from
yes.
stress. We can find out them, we can talk to them, what are the main problem, we can ask them, like that. We can help of other psychologist or any mental expert. We can take them to the
I'm very well said. Yeah. They fall into depression. You know what happens? Nobody's asking what is the reason is. Suppose in the family, nobody is bothered about that person. So the other person, he falls into depression. As you
Mhm.
mentioned, that person would be lying in the bed. He doesn't want to talk to anybody. He doesn't like to have his food. So these are the things, it's a responsibility of the like family members
Family
to,
member.
to discuss what has happened. So yeah.
Yeah, discussion is the main problem. If we discuss the problem, then it minimize the stress. It
It was nice talking to you, Yasmina, because at like 3:30, yeah, it's
Yeah.
been it's over 3:30. Maybe
Okay.
3:40, I will connect to one girl. And she's like class 9 student, so I have to connect to her, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice connecting. Thank
It was
you.
nice talking to you. Yeah, I enjoyed talking to you. Yeah, really.
Yeah. Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am. Bye.
bye.
Bye.